it's AdamHarry from BoLS, and I'm back again with another BoLS unboxing. Today we're looking at the new Hordes model. This is a Legion of Everblight Legion Warlock. This is Kallus Devastation of Everblight. Pretty cool looking model. When I first saw this, I kind of wanted to take it home immediately and build it. Then I remembered I had to do a video with it. So this is a new Warcaster. I don't even play Legion, and I wanted to build this model. It's pretty cool. He looks kind of like a centaur, so yeah, I'm excited about this. And let's just jump right in here. Pull out the model, and got some cards in here, which you're probably going to want to see. That's everything in the box. Here's the kit in the model, and it was packed by somebody there, which is compliant with code 305. So good job, whoever you are. We'll put this to the side for now. Let's take a look at the two cards, which are pretty cool. And I'll zoom in on these so you guys get a good look at them. Here's his caster card and his spells. Real quick, speed 7, strength 8, mat 7, rat 4, defense 13, armor 18, command 8. And he's got a couple of special abilities there. Hellbrand is his range 2, POW 7 melee weapon. And he's mounted with, I guess he is mounted on himself. I don't know, but he's got a mount attack, which is cool. It's a 1/2 inch range. POW 14. So, and there's his hit boxes. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20 hit boxes. Fury 6. Excuse me. Here's Kallus 2's info here. Field Marshal, Hand of the Dragon. Melee weapons, excuse me, of Warbeast in this model's battle group have continuous fire effect. So that's kind of cool. Hyper regeneration. Remove D3 damage from this model at the start of each of its activations. Nice. Reposition 3 inches at the end of an activation in which it did not run or fail a charge. This model can advance up to 3 inches, and then its activation ends. Free 3-inch move, and remember, flipping over, you got a 7-inch speed to begin with, so pretty cool. Hellbrand has a flame burst, so when this model boxes an enemy model with this weapon, enemy models within 1 inch of the boxed model suffer the fire continuous effect. Mount, critical knockdown, and critical hit. The model hit becomes a knockdown. Again, he causes that with his mount-like abilities, being a dragon centaur type dude. Spell list. I'm not gonna read all the spells, but he's got Battle Lust, Blazing Path, Brand of Fire, and Overrun. So lots of cool stuff for the spells, and his feat, which of course everybody wants to see. Enemy models currently in Kallus's control range suffering the fire continuous effect immediately suffer an unboostable POW 12 fire damage roll. While in Kallus's control range, friendly faction models can charge or power attack slam an enemy model suffering the fire's continuous effect without being forced, and gain plus 3 inches of movement when charging or slam power attacking an enemy model suffering from the fire's continuous effect. Dragon Breath lasts for 1 round. Okay, so what does that do again? If they're on fire, they immediately take another 12 damage, and friendly faction models can choose on fire models to charge or slam and get an extra 3 inches of movement. So, seems like Kallus is all about setting stuff on fire and charging away. Now, let's take a look at the model itself. I'm going to pop the box. You kind of see that's everything in the kit. It is a resin and plastic kit, so this is the resin body, which looks crazy. We've got a sword here. There's the old Hellbrand, which I'm just gonna take everything out first, and then we will take a look at everything separately here. All right. There's a little compliant thing. Thanks for that. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna zoom in so I know where I'm looking here, and then we're gonna just position some of the metal bits so you guys can take a look at them. There's one leg. There's 2 legs. There's 1 claw arm, 2 claw arms. Move this all up here. We've got the whippet tail, which has a little bit of, there's some metal flash here. Just gonna move that to the side. Whippet tail. We've got, what is that? This bit looks like, whoa, just to get away from me. Is that his face? That's his face. Okay. Had to rotate around to find it, but that's his face, I think. He's wearing a helmet. And then he's got a pointy finger, because you always got to point at your opponents that you want to poke with. And, of course, his cool Hellbrand sword. So you can kind of see, do this. Da da da. Yeah, he's all over the place. It's pretty cool stuff. I like this kit so far. Cool metal stuff. It's got a little bit of the powder on it, the metal powder. It's either from just bouncing around and shipping or mold release stuff. Definitely, even for the resin stuff here, you're gonna wanna run all this stuff under some warm water real fast. Give it a quick scrub with a toothbrush and you should be all set. But let me flip over some of these bits so you can see the other side. Overall, pretty cool sculpts. No complaints from me on this bad boy. Like I said, when I first saw this kit, I immediately wanted to build it and take it home. But I remembered I had to shoot this video, so probably do that after we're done. But you can see here, cool stuff. Really well done. I like the detail on the blade. It's got the crazy inset runes and stuff. I like the way that looks. So, all right, to the side to you, metal. Let's take a look at this torso. Pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. Needs a little bit of cleanup. So there's the leg holes and stuff like that. So the big hind legs, I guess, would go. They're kind of slotted weird, as you can see. So they would just fit right in there. And not a whole lot of room for repositioning based on the way the things go, but you don't really want a lot of wiggle room for the legs. It's gonna be the base of the model. You want those to be as stable as possible. So that it does have some flash you're gonna need to clean off. A little bit of stuff going on there from the resin, from the mold getting poured. Nothing crazy. If you're an experienced modeler, you've seen all this stuff before, it shouldn't be anything. If you're new, just get a really sharp X-Acto knife or some clippers. I recommend clippers for most of the stuff. This type of thing in here is tricky. You probably want to cut, yeah, probably use an X-Acto knife to get in there, or I guess you could try to do it with clippers if you were really careful to get that little chunk of resin out. But yeah, I don't recommend sanding this stuff. Just because if you're gonna do that, you need like a respirator, because resin powder is bad for your lungs. So anyway, really cool detail overall. I like the chainmail and the underskirt, and I like the armor plates, and I love all the rivets that Proprietary Press does for all their minis. It's really cool stuff. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, you can kind of see there. Really nice mini. Really sharp, crisp details. I like how this works. And then his head's gonna go right in there. Looks pretty good for a guy that got eaten by a dragon. Or something like that. Yeah, go read the backstory. It's fun. But that's pretty much it in the kit here. Yeah, that's Kallus, Devastation of Everblight, the new Legion Warlock. You guys can't see that. I just looked up. Sorry about that. Here you go. There you have it. There's the back of that was the back of the box. Here's the front of the box. Should be in stores this month if it's not out by the time you see the video. Go check it out. I'm AdamHarry from BoLS signing off. Thanks again for watching.